Hello beautiful people, this is Heather and I'm here to show you how to make this beautiful Glam Sunburst clock from items from the Dollar Tree and things that you have around the house. The first thing I did was grab a clock, an old clock that I had laying around the house, and I started to disassemble it, which is really easy and you can do it with any clock. I took the cover off and then I took this side piece off, which was holding down the glass around the face of the clock. I set those off to the side so they don't get broken. I then took out the battery pack, which will disassemble the hands of the clock on the face, and you're going to want to put those in a bag so they don't get lost, since there's a couple little pieces that go with that. To paint the face and the outside ring of the clock, I used Rust-Oleum metallic finish in silver. I love this color, but you are more than welcome to use any color that you like. Make sure you use this in a well-ventilated area. This is my son helping me here. And just really cover all parts of the outside ring of the clock that holds down the glass, and then also the face of the clock itself. I then took a piece of black construction paper and I drew straight lines measured by a ruler, and then used the straight edge of the ruler and an X-Acto knife to cut out the strips of paper. These will eventually be used for the Roman numerals on the front face of the clock. I then measured the diameter of the face of the clock and to decide how big I wanted my Roman numerals to be. You can decide correctly place the Roman numerals by using a ruler and a dot in the exact middle of the circle. Then I wanted to measure the length of the Roman numeral pieces that I was going to use by measuring what I had drawn here, and then taking the average. Then I just made marks on my strips of paper and started to cut out the pieces I would use for the Roman numerals. Once you have this done, you can start to place the Roman numerals on the face of the clock and gluing them down. I like to use E6000 glue because it is extremely strong and will hold even when something's hanging on the wall. I'm going to use this platter that I found at the Dollar Tree to cut out pieces that will go over the black Roman numeral pieces. I love this idea because it makes the pieces look like they are metal. I also use this bling wrap from the Dollar Tree, and it comes in this smaller wrap, or there's a thicker wrap, and I cut out one strand and it's self-adhesive to decorate on the outside of the Roman numerals. I also got these gems from Hairbow Center on Etsy for only $1.79 for 12 of them. Here you can see the idea that I had, and I ended up only wanting the 4 Roman numerals on the face of my clock. You can decorate with gems on the front however you would like. Now we're going to start creating the sunburst effect. You're going to want to measure the back of your clock where you're going to glue the cardboard piece that will have the Sunburst sticks glued to it. So once you have measured the area of where your cardboard is going to go, you're going to want to draw that circle onto the piece of cardboard and then cut that out. Again, make sure that you have a sharp X-Acto knife so it's easier for you to cut and you're less likely to get hurt. I'm going to show you how to make these paper sticks using a straw and any magazine or newspaper cutout. And you start rolling from the diagonal edge. And then once you get a few rolls, put a dot of glue, whether it's E6000 or here I use hot glue. Then you want to continue to roll and pulling the straw out to the right hand side, little by little. Then once you get to the end, you're going to want another little dot of glue. Then roll it all the way up and pull the straw out. Once you have your paper sticks done, you're going to want to cut off the ends so they are straight and flat. I made 35 of these, and then you're also going to want to use 35 of these bamboo skewers that I found at the dollar store. You're going to want to lay out both the sticks and the skewers and paint them with the Rust-Oleum silver metallic finish or whatever color you have chosen. Then you're going to glue every other one, a paper stick, bamboo skewer, paper stick, bamboo skewer, to this outside circle that you have cut out of a piece of cardboard. That way, once you have finished gluing on the sticks, you'll be able to glue that piece of cardboard to the back of the clock. And like I said, I did 35 of each kind of stick and rotated them around. I found these food picks at the dollar store, and I wanted to use the decorative part to glue to the end of the paper roll sticks. So I just broke them in half and threw away the pick part of it and then glued these to the end of the paper roll sticks. I then found these toothpicks at the dollar store with these little silver balls at the end. I removed the silver balls and I attached them to the bamboo skewers. Then where the decorative piece of the pick and the paper stick met, I glued a rhinestone. Then I found this glitter vase filler in the party section of the Dollar Tree, and I used the silver balls to glue to the end of the toothpick silver balls that I glued to the bamboo skewers, just like this. I wanted some little circular mirrors, and so you want to grab a couple old CDs that you don't want anymore, and I measured out some circles with a spool of thread, and I also used the end of a glue stick. So here you can see I drew some circles around, and then you want to cut out the circles as best you can, and you come out with these little circular mirrors, and nobody would ever know. They look awesome. I also used some of these rhinestones that I got at Hairbow Center off of Etsy, and I randomly placed the little circular mirrors and the rhinestones around on top of the paper sticks and the bamboo sticks. I then took some bling wrap and added it around the edge of the cardboard. You're going to want to, once you have your bamboo sticks and your paper sticks glued to the cardboard, then you can glue it to the clock and then continue to decorate. If you want to make the paper sticks a little bit more durable, you can insert these bamboo sticks into the paper sticks and just add a little tiny bit of glue at the end. This makes them just a little bit more durable, so they can hold the rhinestones and or mirrors that you cut out. They slide right in, and then you can just add a little dot of glue at the end. I used hot glue. I used another skewer to push it in all the way, but it really did work great. Once you have this done, you can decorate as you want. I added rhinestones to the outside center of the clock. You can place mirrors and bling wrap wherever you want and make it as glam as possible. Thank you for watching this video. I had so much fun doing this project. I hope you feel inspired to create your own project. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Have a great day, and remember, you are beautiful and you are enough.